Back. I'm back. Oh, so much fun. I am back trying to get this stuff done, guys. Just trying to get some work. Just trying to get some work done. Yeah, I got it fixed. All right, so I got it up and running. That, all the threads, you can see the threads right there, all worn out. They were all worn out. So, let's see. Can you guys see this? The knob, this new knob right here. So we got a bolt. The guy threw in this knob. I bolted that back on. Let's see. So you guys can see I had that. So now we are up and running again. So I'm up and running, and I got to get to work. I got to get these finished. So I am back up and running. Yes, I got it fixed, Kathleen. Thanks, guys, for the support. I'm sorry. Quick fix. It was a quick fix. Pretty quick. Yeah, Jim, I'm back. It's beautiful, it works! Yeah, I already explained what it was. I'll show you in a second, Cupon. All right, so it was exactly what I said it was. This was the adjustment screw for the alignment of the belt on the platen. And you can see right in here the threads are completely worn, and that's where it was holding the belt. So I fixed it. I'll show you in a second. I just need to check this blade out. This is kind of a priority. So I am under the gun on this, on all of these projects. So I need to just check this real quick, and I'll show you. Show you what I did. Right there. Looks good. Yeah, oh, it's good. So we got that. Miranda Keith, thank you very much. Welcome to the apprenticeship. Max salute to you. Thank you for becoming a member. So let me show you guys what I did. So I got the Max now. That's done. And I still have to do the micro. I might take this live stream a little longer than what I normally do, but let me show you guys the issue. I don't know. Here, yeah, let me let me show you guys what the issue was. I think I can swap the camera view. There we go. All right, so you guys see this back here. This is what I had to fix. The other one, this, went in here, but the threads were completely worn out. What this does is it adjusts the belt. Whoa, sorry. That adjusts the belt left or right on the platen. So if I have the machine running, and if I turn this, I can get the belt to go that way, or I can get the belt to go way over here. So you see how it's off center on the platen. So that's what that screw allowed me to do. But this was loose, and the belt was like like a quarter of the way off of that. So all of the threads on this were completely worn. So I got a new bolt, and this I drilled this out so that this bolt can go on, got this nut, so I have that fixed onto this bolt, and now we're smooth as butter, and everything is working as it should. So that is what's going on. The motivation is real. Wow, I'm having a hard time. Soft steel? That, it could be. It's a metric size, so God only knows, but it's up and running. This is garbage. Throwing that away. So now we're up and running again. And I can get back to work. That's the most important thing, is I can get back to work. So frustration is real. The frustration is real. Yeah, the bolt may have been, Jim, you're right. Maybe they should use MagnaCut for the bolt. Yeah, hardened to 68 HRC. It will never... That bolt would completely break before. But, all right, so the max is looking good. Got it pretty thin. So, yeah, that's not terrible. I still have to hand sand. I have to hand sand all that out because this is going to get acid etched, so it's better to hand sand it. But, yeah, we're looking good. So now, time to do the micro. I got to get this one done. Oh, jeez, what a nightmare. Jeez, what a freaking nightmare. That is really, really annoying. Grade B. Yeah, it was like grade F. I don't know. Grade F, Jim. Man, what's going on with these held messages for review? I switched out of Streamlab or StreamYard, and now I'm going straight through YouTube, guys, just because I left and came back, so I didn't want to set it back up on StreamYard, so I'm just jumping back and I'm using YouTube. So things are a little different when you use YouTube. should be perfect. All right. Oh boy, we got that's fine, Jim. And when I see that my moderators are doing something, I don't question. But when just YouTube is doing it, that's something else. And most of the time, you guys get to it before I do it. So, and this is like running so much smoother. That bolt must have been crap. I'm sorry. All right. Angle. Good thing you live close in town to go to the hardware store. Oh yeah, I have Ace Hardware 5 minutes away. Greatest thing ever. I think that'll work. YouTube has been holding good comments for a while. Yeah, I don't understand the good comments. They need to redo their algorithm. All right, I think we're good. All right, unfortunately, I'm going to be over here, so let's move you guys a little bit. There. Did you get breakfast on my $20? Rory, I didn't see it. Did you donate $20? It's not like instant funds. So no, I did not get breakfast. I already had breakfast. But I spent $20 on this fix basically, but I got some light bulbs since I needed to go to the store anyway and pick up a couple things. So you guys saved me a trip. All right, back to work. Let's get this one done. Thank you, by the way, Rory. Thank you very much. You're awesome. I am a knife maker, so we are doing knives, Danny. Doo-doo-doo. All right. Here we go. Where did my square go? I had the square right here.
John, you starting trouble again? I don't know what's going on. Nothing good, what's going on? Oh, Tommy? Really? You did? I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know how it works. Yeah. It's up to 50. What's going on, man? We're working on knives. We're working on knives. Good man. That's weird, Jim. I don't know.
there. Slowly but surely.
What's up, guys?
Sorry, Jim.
hard to throw them away. It's very hard to say goodbye to the belt. But I have thrown them away just because they have lived very much. Platinum is smoking hot. What's up, Laser Ghost? I'm back. I'm back at it. I am back. I am back. I'm back. I'm back, baby. Good.
I just realized I haven't drank this whole time. Not drinking enough water. Yeah. All right, who's talking behind my back? Robin Dollum, what's going on? Kevin Smith and Knives. David, what's going on? I gotta run and get the vehicle out of the garage for our road trip. All right, Rory, thank you so much, by the way. You're building a mudroom closet cabinet? That's awesome. All right. Yeah. Hide, I'm back. Well, for those of you who come in late, there was already drama this morning. This is the second time I've gone live. Because, you know, why would there not be drama? So, yeah, I have to stay hydrated. I will get super sick. I have been to the hospital a couple times because of dehydration, so I don't want to recreate that. All right, so we're working on the micro. I got that side done. Now I need to get that side done. So let me move some things around here. Ooh, oh no, that screw came out again. I found it. I found it. Oh man. Yeah, I need to get some drink. I get super focused and then I forget to do everything. And then with my setback this morning, that set me back. Annoying. Almost forgot to hit the... Yeah, you got to hit that like button. You got to go boop. Well, I don't think you could double tap anymore. I don't know why YouTube took the double tap feature away, but I don't think you could double tap. That's annoying. Why would you take that away? That makes it easy to get likes. God forbid you make it easy for us to get likes. All right. You can still double tap. Okay, good, Blake. I haven't been able to do it on my phone for some reason. That's weird. But thank you. Thank you for double tapping. That is awesome. Double tap works. No, you go up and hit the 3 dots on the top right. Yeah, I've had to do that too. I haven't been able to double tap. I don't know. Probably just me. They just want to confuse us. I usually watch on the PC, so I can never double tap. Yeah, if you're working on a computer, then you can't do that. Howard, what's going on? I'm going to make a pouch out of paracord for my Rox Flex companion. I have some nice camo cord for it. That's awesome, David. A pouch out of paracord? That's pretty cool. I haven't seen a pouch made out of paracord. Have you, Kelly? You're the paracord master that I know of. All right, back to here. What's up, Jesse? All right. I am definitely going to have to put in an order of belts. I need 36 and 60s. And I should probably just get a couple 120s as well. I still have some 220s. Never ending. All right, be right there. Gareth! What's going on, Gareth? All right, guys, back to work.
All is good, Gareth. All is good. Where's my invite? Where's my invite? Yeah? What the heck? Fine, dude, I don't want to be on your live stream. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Where's my invite, Gareth? What the heck? You don't want me? Fine. I don't want to be on your live stream. I'm joking. I'm joking. I can't do it at that time anyway. Maybe if you ever get your knife, you can invite me.
Yeah. I'm done with you.
I saw the box. I saw the box, Garrett. So.
And 1 or 2 passes with my 400, and we'll be done. Woohoo! Can't wait. Good morning, I'm already home. Oh, my goodness. All right.
What a morning. What a morning. What a freaking morning. Got that side. Got this side. Got that. That. All right. 1 micro in ADC RV2. Looking good with some jimping on it. And now I got to clean these up. So these have already been heat treated and tempered. So now I just got to hand sand this one out and get everything cleaned up. So we're looking good. So this morning I was able to get the this max and then this micro. So both of these got ground this morning, and now I just got to hand sand them and get them prepped for handles because they've already been heat treated, they've already been tempered. So all of that work is done. So I need to hand sand this one. This one's going to get acid etched. And I just realized that the container that I do my acid etching in is not going to be big enough for this. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to have to make that work. There's my 5th pocket knife. Yeah. That might fit in your 5th pocket. I know this is like, that's like a mini keychain knife for you, but ridiculous. Ridiculous. Don't get me started today. I've had a rough morning. Very rough morning already. All right, very cool. Yeah, we're looking good. Looking good. So I got these. It's time to get them hand sanded. Time to get that. I'm going to take a little breather and do this. I didn't expect to be live. I'm live an extra hour because I lost about an hour this morning due to the grinder going down, which is annoying, but we were able to get those done. So at least I was able to get those done. So the 3, just so you guys know, the 3 blades that I am working on currently for February are the 380 CRV2 blades. So I just showed you guys the max and the micro, and then we also have that. It's a thorn, which has been acid etched and tumbled and is ready for handles. So this one is looking pretty darn good. Just got to polish it up a little bit, and then we can start looking at doing handles for this guy and doing that. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse, Kathleen. You're absolutely right. But it's just an annoying fix, but I think, and based on what I was just doing, it's running smoother than what I was doing before. So that's awesome. So, all right. So that I need to put someplace safe. And these 2, I'm going to start hand sanding, but you guys will be able to watch that on the video that comes out covering all of this, because I'm going to start getting that video filmed because I can't do everything live. I can't do everything. We love you, brother. I'm always up for fulfill your feathers, fluffle your feathers. Yeah. Now, and I'm teasing you, Gareth. I don't need the time that you're doing your live stream. I mean, I would be more than honored to come on, but let's wait till you get your knife. When you get your knife, then we can. If you want me to come on, I will come on. But no, don't leave us. Look, I've been going on way too early, and Miss Aries just texted me and said she's ready for lunch. So guess what? I'm hungry. So I'm going to go have lunch with my wife. So thank you guys so much. You're awesome. Thanks for joining me back again for the 2nd time this morning and dealing with the issues. But I think I got everything running good. So thank you again. Please remember, subscribe, like, leave a comment or not. The choice is always yours. Yeah, I saw that box, Gareth. It's a giant.